An appeals court ruled Monday that former President Donald Trump and other defendants need to post a $175 million bond or deposit just to protect their assets as they appeal their loss in a real estate fraud trial. This ruling helps Trump seek money before New York Attorney General Letitia James can begin pursuing his assets. The Court of Appeal said in the ruling that the defendants have 10 days to provide bail or deposit. The presumptive Republican presidential nominee was struggling under not only the weight of a $454 million civil fraud ruling, but also the loss of the $83.3 million defamation trial of advice columnist Jean Carroll. In Carroll's case, Trump was able to post a nearly $92 million bond shortly before starting to collect. The former president filed an appeal in both cases. The $454 million judgment facing Trump, along with some business entities, includes about $355 million in what Judge Arthur Engoron ruled were ill-gotten gains from fraudulently inflating assets to obtain better loan and insurance terms. The rest is interest. The general requirement to post a bond or deposit during a court loss appeal is designed to ensure that the winner of the case is able to collect the judgment in one day. When the appeal is concluded, Trump says, 30 insurance companies refused to accept him. Trump's team requested the court's intervention, saying in a lawsuit that 30 insurance companies had refused to take properties as collateral for bonds to cover the roughly $464 million judgment in the case, including about $454 million imposed against Trump. Trump's legal team said Trump would need roughly $1 billion in cash or equivalent in order to secure the bonds, and still have enough money to maintain his business and pay off his other debts. They also said, as a result, obtaining bonds worth $464 million has become almost impossible. James argued in a March 11 lawsuit that there was a significant risk that Trump would try to evade the ruling or make it more difficult to enforce after an appeal. It said Trump and other defendants, including his 2 adult sons, some former Trump Organization executives, and business entities, violated court orders by transferring $40 million in cash without informing an independent monitor appointed to ensure the defendants did not leave while the case was pending, the comptroller said in a letter to him. One of these transfers was $29 million to Trump himself to pay taxes. It concluded that the rest was used to pay insurance premiums and deposit more than $5 million to prevent Jean Carroll from carrying out a previous conviction for sexual assault and defamation she received against Trump during his appeal. The defendants in the Trump case were supposed to report any transfer exceeding $5 million.